Nigerians, consider the dangers of a President Lucifer by Bayo Oluwasanmi. In John Milton's Paradise Lost, we see Lucifer the great deceiver banished from heaven. In Dante's Inferno, Satan is presented as a ghastly beast. Faustus, Satan is a pathetic collector of souls. What about the dark ones in Nigerian politics? When you consider the characteristics of Lucifer and Satan in Milton, Dante, and in Marlowe, if Lucifer, Satan, or the beast had a political party, definitely it would be APC or PDP. APC and PDP candidates are contesting for 2019 presidential elections. This is the fifth time PDP will contest for the presidency after uninterrupted 16 years hold on Nigeria. After 4 miserable and wasted years of APC, the party wants to be back. Nigerians should see the coming back of both parties with surge of ancient evils and the Great Inferno. Nigerians should be hell scared of both parties. It's up to Nigerians to elect a Lucifer president or president of the people. A president elected on the platform of APC or PDP will be disastrous for Nigeria. It will usher in potential greater eternal suffering in a torture chamber for Nigerians. Consider the dangers of a President Lucifer. There will be no jobs. Jobs for the army of our unemployed youths will remain a ticking time bomb ready to go off any time. Our young men and women will remain endangered species. Our civilization will be overtaken by barbarity and brutish living. The rule of law will vanish. Boko Haram will multiply and metastasize its cells. Poverty indices will tip the threshold in human history. Corruption will flourish like never before. There will be guaranteed evil without interference. Ethnic and religious bigotry will assume a new dimension sanctioned by the government. Opponents and critics against hatred and hostility will be silenced and subdued. Hell's history has been full of political choices. This time in Nigeria is no different, and 2019 will be a turning point in our troubled and trampled democracy. By electing a Lucifer president, Nigerians will hand over their fates to unrelenting and unrepentant oppressors who have vowed to maintain endless torment of manifest wickedness. Choosing either APC or PDP in 2019 means choosing darkness over light, violence over peace, poverty over abundance, hatred over love, blindness over vision, despair over hope. Just imagine with your last gasp of your humanity to consider being governed by constitution of satanic forces of either APC or PDP and try to negotiate your life through eons of horror and terror. If by rigging, Nigeria is governed by either APC or PDP in 2019, corruption, avarice, greed, wickedness, fear, insecurity, killings, will take over the land with total disregard for human suffering. Right now, Nigeria is ruled by injustice and at best selective justice. With APC or PDP at the helm in 2019, injustice, jungle justice, manufactured injustice will be our natural and constitutional law. Violence will be legitimized. Dictatorship will find a safe haven. Anarchy will be enthroned. Our children will have panic attacks, they won't be able to sleep, they'll regress developmentally due to malnutrition, family problems, and unsafe environment. Where they might have been verbal, they'll no longer talk. A blank, empty, and hopeless future awaits them. APC and PDP wielded dangerous amnesia towards Nigeria's history of leadership vacuum. Under APC or PDP, Nigeria as a rudderless country will continue to grope in the dark and in the wilderness. Both parties are stinkingly corrupt. Membership of both parties is based on exchange of one thief for another. Both parties are revolving doors for criminals, scammers, scoundrels and scalawags. Both parties thrive on violence, unrest, bad governance willfully with impunity. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till any of the two parties take over also rocking 2019. It's going to be an onslaught that will paralyze us as a nation and as a people. We must refuse and reject this reality-brazen allegiance to insanity that the two parties hold dearly. Both parties have dismantled our hopes and disbanded our collective aspirations. We've been raped, violated, victimized, and persecuted. Atiku's coming back and of course Buhari's is dictated by blind necessity. It is insulting the sensibilities of Nigerians for Atiku and PDP to stage a comeback. Atiku and PDP are defined by ascendancy of corruption. Atiku has no moral compass about leadership and governance. He's like a great white shark, a scandal must be fed, or it sinks to the bottom and dies. Atiku's page scandal has not had the full scrutiny. This is the best time election season to unearth the buried skeletons in his corruption grave. Buhari has turned Nigeria into the poverty capital of the world. Uncommon power has combined with uncommon greed to create immense deceptions and losses for Nigerians. Under Buhari, the humiliating daily headlines of corruption crises stemming from treasury looting by public officials and his kitchen cabinet seem cruel to recall. Human behavior is regulated by many factors: moral standards, the sense of shame, of conscience, of duty, and of service. Both candidates Atiku and Buhari have none. Nigerians, you have been warned enough. As a people, you still have enough time to plan your escape route before 2019. Flee from a Lucifer president.